You're probably planning to come to Orlando to join the crowds at the theme parks, but when is the best time to do that? And what else is happening in Orlando itself, a city of lovely tree-lined neighborhoods with a rich performing arts scene? From high season to low, here's a monthly guide to what you can expect through the year in Orlando, including the best events at the theme parks and in the city. High season. March to April and June to August, best time for festival goers. March to April is peak tourism season thanks to spring breakers. The summer is also one of Orlando's busiest times, full of holiday crowds and lots of festivals. It's hot and humid, with temperatures often above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius. Shoulder season. May, September to November, best time for fewer crowds. Crowds thin and prices drop in May after the spring break. The masses also diminish after Labor Day, first Monday in September, except for Halloween festivities. Lodging prices plummet, but the summer sizzle fades. Low season. December to February, best time for budget travelers. Christmas through early January draws massive theme park crowds. Otherwise, this is low season, with plenty of accommodation bargains. Temperatures can dip below freezing, although this is rare. January crowds still flock to the theme parks in early January, but beyond that, it's fairly quiet. Temperatures are cooler, with a high of around 72 F, 22 C. Accommodations are usually cheaper mid-January onwards, although it's always worth booking ahead, no matter what time of year you visit. Key events. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Walt Disney World Marathon, Zora Festival. February theme parks are less crowded, and temperatures are pleasant, reaching 75 F, 24 C. Head north to Blue Spring State Park, where manatees may be spotted in the winter months and into the early spring. Whether it falls in late February or early March, Fat Tuesday inspires parties statewide. Key events. President's Day, Mardi Gras, SeaWorld 7 Seas Food Festival, Superblock Party. March throughout March to mid-April, American colleges release students for one-week spring breaks. While they are mainly drawn to the beaches, Orlando and the theme parks will also start to fill up with visitors. Modest temps and dry weather make for an ideal time to hike and camp. Key events. St. Patrick's Day Street Party, Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, Orlando Whiskey Festival. April, expect the sky to be blue and the sun to be shining. Spring break crowds are still hitting the theme parks until around mid-April, but the rest of Orlando and around may not be all that busy. The Florida Film Festival, held in Winter Park, celebrates independent films and is fast becoming one of the largest festivals in the Southeast. Key events. Florida Film Festival, Fiesta in the park. May there are fewer crowds, but it's starting to get hot in May, and you can expect highs of 88 F, 31 C, with the occasional brief rain shower. Look out for Cinco de Mayo street parties in downtown. Key events. Cinco de Mayo, Memorial Day, International Fringe Festival, Caribbean Food and Music Festival. June summer holiday crowds are here. Get in early at the theme parks, and try to stay cool in the heat. Starting on the first Saturday of June and going for a week, around 170,000 people, especially members of the LGBTIQ+ community, descend on the Magic Kingdom and other Orlando theme parks, hotels and clubs. Bite 30, Orlando's Restaurant Week, starts in June and runs for 2 months. Key events. Gay Days, Bite 30. July schools are out, the theme parks are packed with people, and the weather is hot and humid. There will be fireworks and laser shows at the parks to mark July 4th. Key events. Independence Day. August Floridians do nothing but crank the AC inside while foolish tourists swelter and burn at the theme parks, and run from afternoon thundershowers. Key events. MegaCon Orlando, Electric Ocean at SeaWorld. September weather becomes just a little milder and it's quieter at the theme parks. Look for shoulder season deals in many resorts. Theme parks are starting to run Halloween events this month. This is also the peak of hurricane season, which runs June through November. Travelers should take all hurricane alerts, warnings and evacuation orders seriously. Key events. Labor Day, Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. October marks the end of the hurricane season. Halloween events are in full swing at the theme parks, often continuing into early November. Look out for goblins, monsters and mummies all around. Key events: Columbus Day, Orlando Come Out with Pride, Winter Park Autumn Arts Festival, Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. November tourism hits a spike for a week around Thanksgiving, and temperatures are better for hiking and camping. This is also the start of the region's manatee season, November to March, when they migrate into the warmer waters of Florida's freshwater estuaries, rivers and springs. Some Christmas events start running at the theme parks. Key events: Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Orlando Chili Cook-Off. December. The few weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas mark a quiet period at the theme parks, but there are still plenty of special Christmas-themed events on the go. The temperatures are more manageable, around 75 F, 24 C. Key events: Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, Christmas Day.